Hello, everybody. Welcome to another day of Splinterlands streaming. Today is a Monday here in Australia where I am located, and we've got 2 and a bit days left in this particular season. I've been playing a mixture of Modern and Wild League this season. I think I'm going to start off today with the Wild League, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to have a fire focus because I feel like I'm not very good at fire. Hey Anonymous J and hey Loki. So instead, we get ailments, which basically means play Dr. Blight. Affliction, weaken, poison. All of which Dr. Blight has. So, let's see if I can make it to Diamond 1 in Wild League. And if I do that, I'll try and do the same thing in Modern League. Hey Techie, welcome. Good to have you back with us once more. Well, we can't play Dr. Blight for this particular rule set, unfortunately. So we are taking sides and reverse speed. We've got Dragon available. So they've got an Archmage Arius. Fantastic. Hey Butops, welcome. They've also got an Auric. So let's see if we can do some sort of magic reflect. Really wish there was magic reflect and void together in some of these creatures, but I think the best I'm going to have to go for is Vortis. Now, no void. I want void. I could go down the path of void armor. Yeah, let's go down the path of void armor. And armor smith. True seeker. Have any weakens we can put in? Yes, we also get a resurrection that way. In fact, let's go grab ourselves another resurrection, then dump the armor smith, and we will go with double healing. No, we won't, because we want anti-blast. Oh, we don't have anti-blast. Well, let's go conjurer. That way we get anti-blast by way of magic reflect. And I'll throw the herbalist in. Let's see what happens here. Is it all magic? There is an awful lot of magic there. I'm really glad I brought the conjurer along. Hopefully we've got enough survival skills here to stay alive. It's going to be an enormous amount of magic damage. Thanks, Gold Dragon. Ugh, so much pain. Clearly off to an excellent start here, with my shield bearer going to get resurrected twice. Sadly, the piercing on that Robo Dragon Knight, not the best thing in the world. Alright. I'm reading your thing while we've got the ads there. Bit of an essay there, birds, bees, and trees. Your SPS is missing. I hope you've contacted support. There is definitely issues sometimes with the blockchain, but I had something similar happen to me some time ago, and I contacted support and it all got sorted. Because it can happen from time to time. Other than that, I'm doing okay. Apart from my loss there in battle. I've automated my SPS claiming. I haven't automated the staking though. That's something I did in Python, just wrote a script myself. But yeah, perhaps I should turn that script off. Based on what you're saying, it only makes a claim every 9 hours, but it is saddening that things like that can happen. There are teething issues that do occur. But I don't think it's with the blockchain. I think it's with the infrastructure, potentially the node testing. Maybe the nodes are out of sync with each other, and then when the API is called through the website, it just picks a node that may be lagging behind or something like that. Don't know, because they did say that they had transitioned to the node infrastructure internally, private testnet sort of thing. So perhaps that's one of the bugs. That's my only suspicion, because that can happen with consensus-based blockchain activity, and that's fundamentally what these Splinterlands nodes are going to be. I'm no developer, but that would be my understanding of a potential root cause as to why the issue happens. We've got Unprotected and Little League for this one, and I have an itchy ear, which is completely unrelated. None of you needed to know, but that just proves that I'm human and not a robot. What am I going to do? Little League Unprotected. I am playing Wild League. I'm sad that Blue Splinter's not available because that shuts down all my blast options. Then we've got 99 mana to sort of conflict with that rule set. Do I go with General Sloan or do I go with Daria? Daria, maybe, or Selenia? Let's go Selenia because I'm feeling Earth Splinter. Hey, Boomburst, welcome. Oh, I can't do the thing I wanted to do because it costs too much mana, and I've got 28 seconds left to put my team together. So you know what? I'm gonna YOLO it with Obsidian and just stack magic and hope for the very, very best. Final creature's going to be Zenith Monk. Alright, let's see. Hey Gamesworld, welcome. And what have I got from my opponent? Pretty well put together team. Mixed in terms of what they're throwing at me. They don't have the magic reflect, however. Not that that's gonna count for much, because I don't have any magic reflect left anymore. And Queen Mycelia, the only thing she did was... Oh no, she did a good triage, but Magi of the Forest so vulnerable in their location. I don't think I'm going to win this. What are you going to do? Because both of them are camouflaged. My Dr. Blight's not going to win. See, this is why I went to Modern League on my last stream. And today I'm considering doing the same thing again, because I can't win in Wild League, it seems. But we'll give it another shot. We'll keep going, and we'll see if we can get some stuff happening in Wild League. I won't rule myself out yet, but it has been 9 minutes without a single victory. That's not ideal. We've got Spreading Fury, 42 mana, and a very magically fond team, so I'm going to try and bring Unicorn Mustang to the party, and I would like Failed Summoner, but at the same time I don't know. Sometimes I get very indecisive about what I want to play. Yeah, you know what? No, no sandworm. No, we don't need a healer. We're going for the Lamacron victory. Well, API is just an application programming interface, which is something that can be written in any programming language. I think that they use a mixture of JavaScript and some other stuff in their infrastructure. Because if you look at the majority of the game code and the references to the game code, it's mostly written in Java. It's all there if you go and right-click, go to view page source and look in the script section of the HTML file. You can see the references to all the Java files that the game uses. The infrastructure probably uses some other language, not Java. If it's anything like the way in which Hive nodes work and the way in which tribal deck/Hive engine nodes work, that's probably written in C++, running on the machines. But I don't know. I've never tried to run a Hive engine node. I have tried to run a Hive engine witness in the past, and I know that's primarily written in C. So they're not using amateur hour programming languages for the game or the infrastructure, to my knowledge. But yeah, stuff can go wrong no matter what programming language you use, even if you're using like assembly, which is, fundamentally machine code. Things can still go wrong. But yeah, synchronization issues are probably the root cause, I'd wager. But hey, maybe we'll hear something about it in the town hall, or maybe we won't. Murphy's Law, indeed. Birds and Bees. Birds and Bees was just talking about how they had some SPS missing and disappearing when they tried to do claims and stakes. I haven't noticed any issues myself, but I'll be honest, I haven't been looking very closely. Not since I automated my claiming, and I automated that using Python. Very, very simple program. I'm still learning Python, but in my day job, apart from the data analysis that I do talk to developers and sort of act as a bit of an intermediary between developers and the business people to sort of say, hey, the business people want this in the language that the developers can understand, and developers come back and say, well, we can't do that. I have to sort of translate that back to what the business people want to hear. So I'm not a coder exactly, but yeah, my guess is that the individual nodes that they're using in their private testnet in their infrastructure, they may have come out of sync with one another. And that may cause, however that API then updates, feeding itself from information from the nodes may say, hey, we think this account has this much SPS. Those nodes have consensus to say this account has 10 SPS, while another node says, no, they've got 12, so it goes with the consensus that say 10. Then that gets sent to the API, then the API goes and says they've got this many based on what that potential consensus is between those nodes. If those nodes are running SPS, this is pure speculation on my part, what the underlying bug could be. But I don't know. I've got no idea. Just pure speculation based on knowing how some of these decentralized blockchain applications function. It's an explanation that makes sense, but it may not be correct. Makes sense to me. Earthquake and Spreading Fury, and I think I just finally won a game, and I have to thank Green Splinter for that. Wasn't even paying attention. I'm just sitting there playing the chat. Can we change the category to just chatting? And we'll be just chatting about Splinterlands stuff, because I'm happy to do that. I don't have to play games. I can talk. I can answer questions. I can speculate like a maniac, maniacally. Earthquake and Spreading Fury. What does my opponent enjoy? They don't seem to have a full level deck. Have they put in their Guild Brawl teams? And is that why their recent teams are showing that? Oh, if I was to be hired, I'm not sure what I could contribute that the other far smarter people than me working on this stuff could do. I mean, I'd be happy to be hired, but I don't know what I could contribute from a professional context. Yeah, today's been a little bit of a pendulum as far as the weather has been concerned. The rain has been intermittent, and then suddenly it'll just absolutely belt down. Then the sun comes out as if nothing happened. Then it'll belt down again, and the sun comes back out as though nothing's happened. It's nighttime now, though, so we're not going to see the sun come out again for another, I don't know, 12 hours or so. I better pick my team here. It's Earthquake and Furious Things. So I'm going to go with Spammy Flying Team before I run out of time here. And it's not going to be an ideal team, but we'll see if it'll win. I've actually changed on over back to Wild League, and I won a game in Wild League, and after my stream last Thursday, I continued playing and got my win streak up to something like 36, if I recall correctly. And then I pushed it into gold and continued my win streak for a little while. Then I pushed it into diamond. So I'm in diamond 3 in modern, but I want to try and get diamond 1 in Wild League before I go back to modern. And Boomburst asks if I am a data scientist. Not professionally, I'm not qualified as a data scientist, but a lot of the stuff I do in my day job could be described as data science. So I do reporting, I do feature sort of engineering and stuff in data to say, hey, these two fields exist, but we need to find out this piece of information. So you just basically say, well, based on this field and that field, we can say this is a new piece of data to represent something else. And then I also do a fair bit of reporting automation and build dashboards and that sort of thing. So I'm not actually a data scientist in terms of like educational qualifications and that sort of thing. But I know enough to be dangerous. And I get paid for it. It is my full-time job, but I've got no formal qualifications in any data stuff or mathematics or statistics or any of that at all, which is why I'm such a bad Splinterlands player. Yeah. So I know a lot of stuff. I wouldn't even say that I have a particular specialty in the field, because it's sort of such generalized knowledge that I have. Close range and taking sides, I'm going to go with Selenia, and I'm going to bring along... Oh, I can't bring along Cornelius. I wanted to bring Cornelius. Why? Why do you do this to me, game? I think I'm going to switch back to Modern League after this battle. Let's see. What are we going to do? Because it's close range, I'm just going to go Kraken. No, I'm not going to go with Deep Swimmer though. We're just going to Kraken it up. I'm going to go back to Modern League after this battle. There's no point playing any other creature, is there? Do we have enough room for a silence? Why don't I see the silence? There it is, because I can't see. I cannot identify the difference between icon A and icon B clearly. Maybe this will work. I only have damage coming out of Kraken though. So it's going to be important to retaliate regularly and retaliate often. Oh god, here comes the retaliate streak. And I've lost. Skip. Called it. I lost. Alright, Diamond 2, 3101. In Modern League, Diamond 3, 3030. Let's see if I can do stuff in Modern League instead. Because it's clear I was not doing stuff in Wild League. Brings me at a bit of a crossroads as to which one I want to focus on next season. Because I am not too sure. I'm thinking it's still going to be Wild. But to try and maximize my rank, I don't know. I used to run bots on a whole bunch of my alt accounts, Max Macca. I missed all the initial stuff surrounding Archmage, otherwise I probably would have picked up a thingamajig, a license, token, whatever it's called. And I did not. So yeah, I've had a look at it and it's pretty well put together. And I think it's well deserving of the price point that it's managed to find itself at. I don't know why I wanted to go Jotun plus just a single living lava. We'll see whether it'll work. And to be very honest with you, Max Macca, it's probably likely that an Archmage token would be a better player than me as well at this stage. Oh, come on, lava. Hit. 9 rounds of not hitting. And there we go. Instantly a win the moment I switch back over to Modern League. Yeah, but all it needs to do is have a better win rate than me, and I don't think that's pretty hard in Wild League in particular. Taking sides and healed out. So what are we gonna do here? No neutrals, no healing. Perhaps we go with a repair spam? Dragon repair spam? Or do we just go all out magic? I think I'm gonna do all out magic. I'm gonna suspect that my opponent's gonna do the same thing, so I'm gonna use Unicorn Mustang. Alright. What am I gonna throw in though? Let's go one of you. One of you, one of you. And we can still fit Kron at the very back. It's not really going to matter all that much. Oh, wonderful. So I've gone all magic. They've also gone lots of magic. And they've got 2 resurrections. Let's see how we go here. Oh no. We are defeated. But I'm very hopeful now. Because I've got that last stand up my sleeve. Now all their resurrections are gone. And I'm going to get more powerful once that silence disappears. Wait, they didn't have silence on that guy? I thought that guy had a silence. Oh, they're not actually running full level cards. I just realized that Bill is only a level 3. I think I got it. I think Kron's going to be okay. And Kron was indeed okay. Alright, so that's 2 wins in a row for Modern League. Let's just keep sitting here. The other thing that I could probably do is I've got a whole bunch of unopened Chaos Legion packs. I'm pretty sure I've got another max set of Chaos Legion cards just sitting in those packs unopened. If I was to open up those packs and then throw that onto a Archmage or other bot structure or something, that could be an interesting and amusing experiment to behold. But I have nowhere near enough lotions yet to be able to open up all those packs. It's going to be a long time coming. But we do have the end of the season in a couple of days, and I expect to get many, many lotions to come out of that. Alright, we got Little League and Silent Summoners, so hey, let's go Dragon and Life, because there's no other choices. Time Mage is a bit OP. Dr. Blight's a bit OP. Let's go Dampier Infiltrator. I'm going to go Jaguar and Harvester, and then we'll throw in a Healy Heal. Crystal Smith, that's what I was looking for. And I think that's probably the best order. What have our opponent got to throw at us? Lots of sneak, so rip my healer. Oh, no retaliate, sadly. It's an okay retaliate there. But I've got the Dr. Bly, and I'm feeling highly confident at this point. Oh yeah, that's a win. Very nice. And just like that, Diamond 2 with 1 more rating point. So I guess we're going to be pushing for rating and ranking in Modern this season. Since I'm here, while I'm here, Holy Protection and Equal Opportunity. So we want to try and bring some Blast along. And I think I'm going to go Mimosa, but that very much limits my blast options. There's 2 blast options. Go Cthulhu. Since it's opportunity, let's limit the enemy's blast options. Actually, go Dark Hawan and put him at the back. That way he attracts all the attacks. I'm gonna drop Nightmare and by popular request, I'm going to use Jin Murray as my frontline tank. Probably drop Grenadier as well, because I can make much better use of that mana. Let's throw Ancient Lich somewhere into the mix as well. In fact, gotta be very unconventional. Have Cthulhu in that second spot because I expect Jin Murray to stay alive for quite some time. Alright. Look at the unconventionality of my team here. At least I don't have to deal with a resurrection from their side of the fence. And the idea of putting Cthulhu here is because of the equal opportunity rule set. He will get targeted last anyway on the basis of having the most health. Jin Murray's done a pretty decent job of being a tank. I do have to sort of chuckle a little bit at the fact that my team is comprised entirely of legendary cards at this point. Yeah. Exactly, Sean. I spoke it, you put it in the chat almost simultaneously. I know there's a bit of lag. But yeah. Worked well. That resurrection. Yep, good old Jin Murray. He did a mighty, mighty fine job. I am so far behind in terms of chests compared to where I was last season. It's because I've had a ridiculously bad run in Wild League. Oh, it's clearly not pay to win, not as far as Wild League is concerned, because look at that, 220 battles, 90 wins. But I flick myself back over to Modern, 135 battles and 95 wins. Let's ignore the fact that most of those wins were in Silver League. Where a 38 win streak was achieved for this particular season. But I don't know, I'm pushing the top 100. Where do the rewards start? Is it the top 50? It's top 40. So I need to get another... Yeah, we'll see how we go. Don't think we'll be getting to champ in Modern League. But we'll find out. Is that a reference to Flight of the Conchords there, Birds, Bees and Trees? It's been many years since I've watched that TV show. But it was absolute brilliance if you haven't seen it. Let's wait for the next thing. Yeah, this is Diamond in Modern League. Yeah, it's a good show. It's a very good show. And as an Australian, even I can accept and appreciate that Kiwi humour. Broken arrows. So Yoden's not going to be useful. Nah, he is going to be useful because we're just going to do magic Yoden. Magical Yoden, fun times galore. With a Caledon tank. Sure, let's go Tortazan Chief. I don't know. I find it hard to tell if it's a bot or not in Modern League. Especially when, you know, it's a username that doesn't have like 783436437727 appended to the end of a name, like totally not a bot. But I think we can agree that the competition in this particular battle has not been tough. In this particular battle, I guess you can say it's fire beating magic at their own game, which I'm rather pleased about. There's a bit of a win streak going on here, I think. And I'm gonna keep pushing as far as I can with this win streak. Let's move on. What do we got? Close range, keeping our distance. Ooh. Can we say Llama Mage Cornelius? We'll throw Kron in as well. I'm going to use Goblin Psychic also. It hasn't seemed to be tough so far today, at least not in Modern League, not for me. Where is... I clicked the wrong number of mana. 2 mana there, and then for 5 mana, I'm going to save Vampiric Blossom to the very end. They don't have Camouflage, which could be problematic. But we'll see. Well, I think I picked a pretty decent composition here. I didn't bring the Queen Mycelia or the Magic Reflect, but hey, I'm going to get some mighty fine Magic Reflect off that failed summoner before they rapidly perish. Then all of the damage that is done is quickly given back up. I don't think I'm going to be able to grab a victory here. Need a connection from that, and then another immediate connection like that. All right, come on, Cornelius, man, or Cornelius Eyeball. Well, we didn't expect Vampiric Blossom to get the last stand, even though I put them in the back line. But it is what it is. Reverse speed, back to basics. What a bizarre rule set. Let's go with Thaddeus and bring in our slowest. Actually, let's not go Thaddeus. Let's go with Alster. Harklaw. Probably not the wisest thing to do. And Thorosa, I guess. Hoping that they come with magic and then Harklaw can sit there and go kapow, kapow, kapow and throw it back at them. Thanks to Alster. Don't know. Yeah, there's not magic there. Another loss. And just spamming through these battles now. Okay, ooh, explosive weaponry. And Dragon is here. What do they have in their death? They've got a Waka. Interesting. Well, we're going to go Biz Kitty. And we're going to look for the speediest of the creatures. Lyra, Naga Assassin. Let's go Deceiver. Dragon Jumper is, of course, non-negotiable. Do we have any blinds? Oh, Chaos Dragon, you're very tempting. You're not responsible, but you're tempting. Let's go with that instead. And then with our final 5 mana, what are we going to do? Let's go with Void Dragon. Naga Assassin on the back. is open. I tried to make a camera frame from Baron's toolbox, but only got frame without the text. Well, I made mine in Photoshop, but are you using the browser source in OBS? In fact, that's probably a better question. Are you using OBS or are you using another piece of software? Because if you're using OBS, you add a browser source, it should have that transparency, or the alpha channel, already on it. But I know that Axler does have a guide somewhere. I know our stream team, in our private zones of our Discord, there's a guide that probably public domain on how to set that stuff up. So if you get stuck, there's plenty of people in the community who'd be able to help you figure it out. Yeah, no, I've had this overlay for, geez, almost a year, if not slightly longer. I'll have to go check. One moment, please. I gotta go check how many videos are on my YouTube playlist for Splinterlands, because I think I've been streaming for well over a year at this point. Let's see. My videos. Playlists. No. I have 250 stream replays for Splinterlands on my YouTube channel. So that's quite a few streams. 24 where I've gone through and done pack openings and stuff, and 20 like super duper old school Splinterlands streams. So my YouTuber channel is there. It's got all the stream replays from both the stuff that I've done on Splinterlands TV and before, as well as some stuff from other games that I've streamed in the past, like Elden Ring, and I did have one where I did some sim racing as well. There's only the one video for that. But if you dig into, in particular, the classic Splinterlands playlist, there's a lot of really old videos, and you can see just how much the game has changed since 2018 when I started playing. The battle screen looks different, card pack opening process is different. I'm pretty sure back in the day we didn't even get DEC for wins. We got no rewards. We just got the reward of, hey look, I destroyed somebody. DEC came along sometime after battling. It was truly just a battle for the leaderboard. Yeah. I could be wrong. My memory could be fragile, so you might have to go digging in those old school videos. So thank you for the subscription over there. There's Bees and Trees, but yeah, there's not much actual like YouTube centric content there. It's just, this is a way for me to archive the existence of my streams. Alright, what are we going to do here? We got Noxious Fumes and Enrage, so Llama Mage and Mercenary, I guess. Who else can do well if they're angry? Almo does very well if they're angry. Leaves me with 8 mana. Hope they bring Sneak. I'm going to go Mitika Headhunter and just put them at the back and hope that they die to poison. On the bright side, I don't have to worry about Cube. Ooh, Harklaw plus immunity could be challenging. I wonder, yeah, I was going to say, I wonder if they'll be able to hit Almo, but then I realized they've got this kitty. So, yeah, they are going to be able to hit. They've got a lot of healing. At least they only heal 3. Oh no. I'm not long of this Splinterlands world now. I've got no way to take down that Arclaw. They've got no heal. And it's impossible for them to miss. So that's a loss. The bad days don't last, but they're just getting started. It's just getting started for me. It's the first of a many distant losing streak. I know it. I know it. I know you're referencing something else there, Big Burst, in the chat, but I've got to bring my own viewpoints to everything. That's why I've got this microphone here. Enrage, 50 mana. What are they going to bring? Lots of speedy boys. Lots and lots of speedy boys. Hey, Scotty Fortune, welcome. I'm just gonna. I was gonna say I was gonna do Life Splinter and just play a whole lot of Blast, but that's not viable. Yeah, I'm gonna go with your suggestion there, Boom Burst. We're gonna play the kitty. What are we gonna play it with? Everyone's gonna be super duper angry. I think Green Splinter, because then I can get Blast. No, I need to focus my fire, not spread it out. So we can focus our fire by doing Carnage Titan Grund. Can throw in a Kron. Let's try and make it an all legendary team. It's gonna suggest Zyvax, but that's not a very good choice. Dr. Blight. That's a good choice. We don't have anything to protect us from magic, so why don't we do a silence or two? There we go. There's a silence, and we'll bring along a princess to do some healing. And there we go. We filled the 50 mana. Oh god. Am I? Oh no, I am going to hit because it's kitty. Never mind. No, I've not seen the show Party Down. I don't think I'll be winning this one. Getting bested by that magic. Oh, poisoned him though. And now he's got affliction, so the tide does turn slightly in my favor here. I think I'll be alright. I think I'll be mighty fine. Yeah, I'm confident enough to hit skip battle. Beautiful. 5 chests. It's only taken me, what, almost an hour to get 5 chests. Let's see. What's going to come next? Close range. Hello, Llama Cornelius, my old combo friend. Kron can come along too. Let's go Mycelia and the princess for that double healing. Throw in Failed Summoner, 5 mana. Perfect fit is Vampiric Blossom. And they do have close range. In fact, Cornelius can go right up at the front. Alright, wait, was that you that just beat me there? I looked away from the chat for some considerable time there. If you beat me, well done then. Alright, I am very much concerned for the well-being of Cornelius at this juncture. At least we got them to burn their resurrection not on Uriel the Purifier. Oh, it wasn't even Uriel who did the killing blow. That's tragic. It's not looking good for me here. Not looking good for me at all. At least we've got close range, which isn't going to do anything useful. Oh no. Ron gonna die. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, yes, he is. Kron is done. That's another loss. Another one gone. Righty. Another. Yeah. Uriel is indeed a purifier in the context of that. I know, like with Sloane, that's like the biggest part of the insult there. Holy protection and lost legendaries. Let's go with a blasty team. And if I could sort and just play epics, I would. In fact, I'm going to go through and hand select epic cards. We've got Phineas. He's a rare. He gets a pass. But everything else is going to be epic. Build my team based on the rarity. What else? I need 7 mana epic. You know what? I'm just going to drop in Magi of Chaos instead. And I'll leave that 1 mana on the table. Oh, I think I made the right choice. Oh, no, I didn't, because Wave Brood. Oh, God, Wave Brood. I got excited seeing this side of the equation. Alright, see you later. Retaliate? Oh, they didn't retaliate. Oh, the miss. Now that's an excellent retaliation against the Reach creature. Unfortunately, he couldn't get a retaliation in against his killer. Man, that Wave Brood has been absolutely disgusting. Oh no. Oh, now the Wave Brood's out of the way, but now it's Magi of Chaos ready to solo. That was never going to happen. And we're back to Diamond 3. 25 mana. No healing and no neutrals. Let's go with... I feel like I should try for a trample team here. So let's go say no to armor. And let's go Grund and Oaken Behemoth, and that's it. This is a terrible idea. I'm just playing teams because this is why I'm not very good at this game. Because I'm like, I'm going to do this. And I don't care if it wins or loses. And as is quite well evidenced, is a bad idea. Maybe I go back to Wild. Because I want to do Llama Hydra now. No matter what. Llama Hydra, let's go. Yeah. I can sense and describe my own shortcomings. And I'm happy to point them out. Now, I said I wanted to go Llama Hydra. I can't go Llama Hydra because it's Lost Legendaries here. But we can go... I'm going to do a sneaky Jotun blasting team. So... I don't know why I search for blast when everyone's going to have blast. Oh, that costs too much mana. That costs way too much mana. Okay, we're not doing that. Since we're playing modern, we could do that. Wild, rather. Stitch Leech, Uraeus, Silver Shield Assassin. We'll throw a Conjurer in the front. Celestial Harpy to do some stuff. Truth Speaker to do some cleansiness. Yeah, I feel like that's a well-balanced team against an enemy team. I'm sad that my Stitch Leech is the target of Venari Scout. But it's now safe. I value Uraeus far, far less. Yep, that's exactly, whether I'm streaming or whether I'm playing normally Elephantium, my mindset remains the same in terms of how I approach this game. It's not like I go offline and instantly go, right, here are my secret strategies on how I'm going to actually win everything ever. No, what you see on stream is what I am when I'm not streaming and playing. Because it's more fun that way, I think. It was a good switch over to Wild there. Let's stay here for a while. Because I need to decide whether I'm gonna... Because otherwise I'm going to be going back to Gold League. Start of next season, because I don't think I'll be making champ. Not this time around. Okay, heavy hitters, equalizer. I think it's time for Fire Splinter. Well, let's go with Tarsa. Now we're going to bring in the Blasty Boys. Exploding Rats. Countess Sanash, we want that speed. I was like, where's Flame Monkey? Gone. Vanished. I also want Zara and Ifrit. I'm going to go with a very nice Dr. Bly. And who else for 1 mana? Let's throw Chaos Agent in at the back end of that team. Let's hope that we've got enough speed. Well, it's Mylor, and that's not a max level team. And I think I've got enough magic and non-melee stuff to be relatively safe. I'm so glad that missed on Exploding Rats, but then, well, see you later, they died anyway. I'm so glad that my Flame Monkey missed. Not that the repair's going to do anything at all. I put together such a weird team here. But hey, it worked. Mainly because my opponent didn't have cards at the same level as mine. So that's a second win in a row for the Wild League. Okay. what do we have? 32, Spreading Fury, Noxious Fumes. Is that a Kraken? It's a Kraken, and it's a Mylor, and it's a Uriel. Okay, so they are well equipped for the Lamacron combo. So I'm going to go with the Triarch spam. Triple Quadra Triarch. Bring a cleanse along. And then do I go Uriel? Let's not do that because that doesn't fit in the team. Man, neither does Krallis. Well, Krallis costs more, so it's obvious that that doesn't fit in the team. Don't want to Shield Bearer. Unicorn is too fragile. Well, let's go with Jared Scar instead. They're even more fragile. But they have piercing, which is all of the best things. And there's nothing in here that really helps me live. No, this is gonna be terrible. Oh, it's Llama Mage. Feel like my resurrections are going to get burnt on not the greatest creatures in the world. Oh, look at that rage. Oh, was not a persistent rage. It's too bad Mercenary couldn't get poisoned to death there. Oh no, my Stitch Leech. Oh, actually no, oh no. Oh no, my Stitch Leech. It was indeed. Oh no, my Stitch Leech. Oh, come on, Jared. Oh no. Oh, that was terrible. The retaliate on him was very much not welcome. He's a very angry boy right now. At least my Truth Speaker's still alive to be able to give him a heal. Oh, he is such an angry boy. Look at him. I think he's gonna do it. He needs to hit though. It's gonna be a tough hit. Yes. Oh, he is such an angry boy. Come on. Bang. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was brilliant. Could have ended either way, but I'm happy with that. Oh, he's got True Strike. Look, this is how much I pay attention to these things. Two of you had to point that out to me. Two of you. Oh, see, I'm no good at this game. No good at this game at all. Yeah, True Streak. True Streak. It's a true winning streak. True Strike, yeah, it hits 100% of the time. Except when I'm playing. Yeah. I'm a Splinterlands professional. Okay. What am I going to do here? It's either going to be death or fire. And I've moused over fire and said death, and moused over fire and said... Yeah. My brain just had a function where it stopped. I don't know what I'm going to do here. The opponent hasn't really shown their hand other than Green Splinter. So I guess because it's no healing, I want to try and retaliate as much as possible. So let's go with the double retaliate construct and throw in that Flame Monkey and I guess Chaos Agent to bring up the rear. And we're faced with an opponent who has nothing but level 1 cards. So if we lose here, I'll be thoroughly upset, disappointed, and ashamed. But no, my team functioned successfully. I imagine this person did not rent or did not obtain fire cards and they were relying on just a couple of splinters. So I'll take that. The win streak reaches 4. Now, on the topic of yes, they do have True Strike. This monster's attacks cannot miss. Consider myself learned. Alright. That was actually a really good choice, Jared, for Enrage. Note to self. Do it more. If Enrage, insert Jared Scott to team. Very, very big beast. Okay, knockout, Fog of War. So we want some stun. And everything's going to go in standard order. So Shield Bearer. Villa's going right at the back of the line, and so is Stitch Leech. Because they will not be attackable at all. So there's one stun. Shield Bearer is another stun. Who else has stuns? Let's use the search function. Don't think Thunderbird's a good choice. But they are... No, they're not a good choice. Cyclops, I feel like... No, I'm just going to run the one stun. What we're going to focus on instead is Shatter. So Luminous Eagle with a little reachy. Now we need Brightwing. Brightwing can go there. 4 mana. No, 3 mana. Inert Healer. Ooh, they brought Jared Scar. Okay. Let's see. Oh, they've got a Shield Bearer in their back line. That's not ideal. That's going to serve as quite a distraction for the creatures in my team that are certainly not. Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna Jared Scar me. They Jared Scarred me. It's all done. Why is Billa's Vampirism? Oh, that's why Billa's Vampirism is not working. That is tragic. The repairs. Oh, I got Jared scarred. It's only fair. It's a tool available to everyone. Let's go again. Oh, it's Enrage. It's Jared Scar, but it's also back to basics. So that won't be going ahead. What? Oh, that's ugly. They have Delwyn Dragon Scale, so Lorna's really the only option. This sucks. This rule set sucks. Such an unpleasant rule set. I'm gonna go with the Warrior of Peace because they have the most amount of health. No, they don't. Almo has the most amount of health as a tank. And then I'm just going to pile magic damage. You've got a magic damage. Oh, these guys are pretty phenomenal. But the issue is they're quite expensive. but we can plant some distractions along the way. And I don't know. The distractions seem to be functioning well. Almo functioning the best out of them. Come on. Yeah, I think I got this. Yes. Beautiful. Excellent. My rating is building though. Even though I'm doing like 1 win, 1 loss, I seem to be pretty consistently building my rating here. Yep, make it a 20-game win streak. 3's not good enough. 20-game winning streak, take you all the way to diamond. Oh, damn, you're at 2% ECR? Oh, yeah, 52%. That probably gives you another 5 battles or so. I did burn myself down to 50% over the weekend because I had things to do outside of the house. So I think it was on Friday night or maybe Saturday, I think. I burnt myself down to 50%. I actually burnt myself down to however much ECR it was until it was time for this stream. So it was, I calculated it to basically say, right, I can burn myself down to 51.3 or whatever. And that's exactly what I did. Holy Protection and Spreading Fury. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna examine what our opponent does. Obsidian is interesting. Oh, they seem to favor magic damage, so I'm sad that dragon is not available because we'd be going kitty. You know what's gonna be really filthy to do? Like, to the point of absolute absurdity filthy. I'm gonna go Shield Bearer. I'm gonna put Shield Bearer at the back, then I'm just gonna put Almo next to them. We'll have old mate Jared. Then we're gonna stack Armor and Triage. So there's some armor. Triage. Ideally want Renova. Do we have any other armor we can throw in? We do, but I'm going to throw Time Mage in instead. Renova can go there. This is a really unconventional team. But my hope is, I was hoping for them to use something with Blast so that Almo could go kapow when Shield Bearer was getting beaten up. But that's not likely to happen. Ouch. Absolutely wrecked. Demon Shark is a freaking beast. I believe in you, Truth Speaker. You got this. You absolutely got this. Oh no, they had a resurrection in there as well. Oh, this is horrible. It wasn't just Jared that failed us. It was me. With my team select. Oh, I didn't think that through as solidly as I could have. As I said, I'm able to recognize my own shortcomings. Alright. Fog of War, keep your distance, water, dragon. Dragon time. Water time. Almo time. We're going to throw Dr. Blight in as well. In fact, this is going to be all legends. Not a single other card shall be used. So we've got 3 legendaries in so far. Juno Sharness is a legendary. Void Dragon is a legendary. Chaos Dragon is a legendary, but we can't afford him in the context of our team. And because this is keep your distance, they'll be attacking in the order of appearance, so that's really good. That means I can probably use Diamond Dragon at the back. Now, is there any 3-mana legendaries? Oh no, yeah, oh yes, there is. Wonderful news. Wonderful, wonderful news. It's an all-legendary team. It's not necessarily the best presentation of an all-legendary team. But Diamond Dragon's in there for the last stand. Now, we could still dodge this magic, because I believe True Strike is only for melee? No, it isn't. It's for everything. Okay, Almo, you have done our bidding. The Affliction is pretty good, impacting Bacteria. But man, are they just chewing up my team. Hopefully Oceanus can put a slight stop to that. I love the fact that I have no status effects. They have oodles of status effects. I'd like to thank Dr. Blight. Oh, we didn't even get to Diamond Dragon. Battle of the Oceanuses. Easy. Dr. Blight MVP. Okay. I don't know if I'll be getting to Diamond 1 today. Well, the only reason I've got a gold foil shield bearer was when I was opening my Untamed packs. That was the largest. I actually had higher level shield bearer in gold foil than I did in regular foil. So I was like, okay, the gap to buy to max gold foil at the time was cheaper than buying regular foil shield bearer. So I guess I got lucky. I did that pretty early on in the part before everyone realized how awesome shield bearer was, because, you know, I'm such a Splinterlands hipster. But really I'm not. Heavy hitters. Want to get some stunny stuns in. Ooh, it's time for Llama. Llama Hydra. No, yes, Llama Hydra. Not Cornelius. Cornelius bad. Be funny to put Hill Giant in. Yeah, let's put Hill Giant in, because it's going to be funny to see Hill Giant and then... Oh god, what have I done? It's Kraken. I did this because I thought it would be funny. I didn't expect them to play Kraken. Oh god. And why isn't my Hydra retaliating? Come on. My Hydra is defective. I'd like to return it to the store, please. Oh, there we go. And of course it will miss. Come on, retaliate. And now do your trample. Yes. Okay. Now, I guess we wait till the fatigue comes in. Could Hill Giant have been the best choice of my life for this battle? Because now it's Hydra versus something that they must retaliate against, and then a retaliation streak will commence, and then Hydra will lose. I mean, Hydra has a higher base health. Kraken's getting back to full health every time. Come on, Kraken. I mean, come on, Hydra. Which side am I on? I mean, it looks like my worst case scenario is still ending the round on as much health as Kraken does. Along with the missing. What do we think's gonna happen, chat? Who's gonna win? Is it gonna be the mighty Hydra, or is it gonna be the Kraken with his little army of supports? I think Hydra is more capable, but it's getting pretty cagey. Depends on, it could be a draw if they have that retaliate streak. No, if they just kept retaliating at each other until they died. I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm glad it was a win, because I hate Kraken. But it was a win, so that's good. Okay, we have up close and personal. Only melee may be used. And do they have a Milo? That is the question. They haven't shown us a Milo. They have a Daria. Melee Mayhem. I think I have to go Life Splinter. And I think we have to hear from our wonderful friend Jared Scar. Kralis is going to try and be our lifesaver. Silver Shield Assassin's going to do some stuff. So is Stitch Leech, spreading out the damage far and wide. Uraeus, so everything can attack from everywhere except for this little precious, tiny, small Soul Fiend. Why did I go with this guy instead of other guy? Oh, hello, enemy Hydra. So nice to see you. Come on, Mr. Scar. Maybe goodbye, Mr. Scar. It's gonna be potentially goodbye, Kralis. Yeah, goodbye, Mr. Scar. Not goodbye, Kralis. And of course the Hydra retaliates with its dying blow. Okay, Stitch Leech is going to be our most likely MVP here. Oh, nice miss. Beautiful. Oh, I could have made that battle better by not picking the worst summoner for the situation. 3-win streak. Thanks for mentioning it, Sean. It's probably going to end now. But we'll see. I feel like there's horror in my eyes as I consider that and say that. Come on, battle. Ooh, Stampede, Holy Protection. Does my opponent have a Kraken? They have not shown a Kraken. But I have some nice trampling machines. But it's also... No, I'm going to go with Life Splinter. Because we can use a mixture of blast and trample that way. Where is the unicorn? That's a sacred unicorn. The most sacred unicorn. Let's hope that they don't go with Kraken. Because I'm focusing on piercing along the way here as well. We got plenty of armor. We're probably vulnerable to magic. So silence? I said silence? Said silence. Oh god, the thing won't work, the filter. There we go. I've already got the only silence. No, I don't. I'm an idiot. There's another silence I can play. Elven Mystic. Prismologist will go on the back to defend against the sneak. And let's put Krallis in. Hope there isn't a Kraken. Even though I've built a team to try and beat a Kraken, I'm still going to get thoroughly destroyed by a blue splinter that spams magic. Because I've got double silence. Yeah, I don't know. Double silence, I got the res. Elven Mystic's probably going to get destroyed by a deep lurker. We'll see. Where's the deep lurker? There's no deep lurker. Fantastic. Oh, thank you for going Valnamore. I mean, not really thank you, but there is a deep lurker. Oh, joy. They also brought a trample. It's going to be a very angry boy at the start of next round. Thankfully, it doesn't have piercing. All of these misses are not very nice. So I guess Demon Shark is the new Kraken. Okay, engage Krallis tank mode. Oh, the misses. Just need things to connect. Really glad that that Poseidon is just a single BCX card sitting in the back. Very glad that was the case. See, I was complaining about my guys missing, and then Poseidon missed several rounds in a row against Krallis. Okay, well, I beat a Valnamore. That's a good way to extend to a 4-game winning streak. And I should probably not play Life Splinter again because they'll probably look at my team and be like, they're gonna play Life. Melee Mayhem, 36 mana. Okay, they have definitely been playing Guild Brawls because that's a Gladiator. That looks more like a real team. So they've got an Obsidian and they've got magic, but it's Melee Mayhem. So I guess we got to go Retaliate. That means Llama Mage and our strongest showings of Hydra. I really like Stone Splitter Orc. Really, really like Stone Splitter Orc. Disintegrator. And 2 mana for a healer. So we have retaliations everywhere. I'm gonna put Hydra. Yeah, there. Hoping that they have sneak. They do not have sneak. Pretty clever using Jared Scar and Melee Mayhem and putting him in that location as well. Jared Scar's gonna get big. Should have put Stone Splitter Orc in the front. That way their enrage would have been way more useful. Because it would have been nicer to have taken out Vol'gin first. Because now I've got to contend with shield bearers. enormous armor all over again. There we go. Oh, nice dodge. Beautiful retaliate. I think I put together pretty much the perfect team here. If only I could hit. That's been my biggest threat. Trample, yes. Now, use your rage, Mr. Stone Splitter Orc. Use all of your rage. Bang. Love an angry Stone Splitter Orc. Oh, but hitting Brightwing is proving to be exceptionally difficult. There we go. There's a hit. There's the hit we were looking for, which leads us to victory. Alright. There we go. Diamond 1 re-achieved in Wild League. At last. The road to Champion 3 is filled with opponents. Let's keep on going. Alright. Knockout. Seems like they're fond of magic. Very, very fond of magic. I guess it's time for Ulster. And the camouflaged stun army. Well, Cthulhu's not very stunned, or an army. Now, none of them have silence, so Jin Murray with your giant killer, do some stuff. Revealer also gives us blast shield. Let's throw in Weirding Warrior, and then not bringing Corpse Fiend, because if I do, I'm going to make Jin Murray be shredded mincemeat, because it'll take all the people who have 5 magic attack, turn them into 4 magic attack, then force field will be pointless. Please bring Kraken. Please bring Kraken. Please bring Kraken. They won't bring Kraken, but I'm hoping that they'll bring Kraken. Oh no, I've clicked the back button in my browser. Almost clicked the surrender button. And by back button in my browser, I mean I clicked the back button on my mouse. But luckily, we're still awaiting a vision of what is about to occur. Come on. What's happening? Oh, that's not what I hoped for. Alright, I guess we don't win here. We got the stun going, yeah. But now we're poisoned to the max. I was expecting Blue Splinter to be what I'd be fighting, not Death Splinter. Good stun, but I've got no way of doing any damage now because of Void. So it's just a matter of time before I lose. Back to Diamond 2. Broken arrows, unprotected. No commentary required for that selection. Just I don't really see a better team I could play. It's Llama Tortoisan Chief. Or Tortesian. I don't know. I call him Tortoisan. Because he looks like a turtle. Tortesian, I guess. Let's have a pronunciation lesson. In Splinterlands. All of these mispronounced words. Oh no. Oh, that magic reflect. I think I'll be safe-ish. No. No safe. Very dead. Oh, the miss. Oh, but then that. I deserve that. Deserved that. Indeed. Alright. Oh, now 13 mana. Okay. I'll keep doing Llama Creature, except this time, Goblin Psychic. We've graduated by 1 mana. Flesh Golem probably would have been a better choice. Ooh, what's this? I'm gonna get stun-locked, aren't I? There it is. No, never. 18 mana. Ooh, oh, Llama Mage calls to me again, but that would be way too predictable, wouldn't it? Let's keep your distance and Noxious Fumes. I guess we need immunity. So we are going to go Llama Mage again. Why am I doing this? Goblin Psychic and Tortoisan Chief. Let's do it. That feels bad. Feels like a really bad idea. Let's add some triage. Oh, actually, yeah, no, let's go Vampiric Blossom and Llama Mage, because then we get the Mega Last Stand. Here we go. There's no healing allowed though. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Alright. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Llama plus creature. No, I would do more sensible things. Promise. No, I don't promise. None of you guys are my mother. I will be doing no sensible things. This is the one place where I can do nonsense. I've accepted the fact I won't be making champion this season. I'll squeeze into Diamond 1 and then Llama Cron my way back into Diamond next season. Oh, and that would have been a perfect amount of mana if it wasn't for Odd Ones Out. And we've gotten Knockout in the play here. So Blue Splinter would normally be good here. I'm going to go Life, because Odd One's out. That way we can bring these two Stellar Stunners. I'm going to bring Gremlin Blaster, because Gremlin Blaster is massively underappreciated in Life. I don't know why I picked Selenia, so that makes me certainly be forced to pick that. Can't play 0 mana cards, so off we go. And yeah, I know. It's like everyone's being super duper. Here's exactly what's going to beat everything. And I'm just sitting back here going, I'm playing this because it's fun. It's super fun. The surrender button looks pretty tempting. Not gonna lie. I'm not going to be clicking that surrender button. My beard may force me to, though, because my beard does control my brain. I don't actually have any free will. It's all in my brain, in my beard, rather. What's it going to be from my opponent? Is it just going to be Jotun plus 10 mana beast? Oh, Jotun plus Grum for this rule set. Oh, it'd be amazing. I hope we don't see that. Or a Cornelius or a Dragon Spirit would also be causing me problems. Mainly on account of the fact that I've got such heavy stun. Maybe I'm going to win via a surrender because it feels like I've been talking about this battle for at least 90 seconds. No, it's not a surrender. What the hell is this team? Like, I appreciate the gallantry of a truth speaker in the front, but why? Please help me understand. Oh, I don't think I'm winning this. What even is this team? Alright, let's go. Gremlin Blaster. What even was that? I don't understand. That's a really ballsy team. Okay. Onwards we go. Earthquake. Yeah, but to put the truth speaker in the front, that's just arrogant. Absolutely arrogant. I'm going to go Sungazer, Water, and do exactly what I had feared I was going to encounter last time. There we've got our flying. We've got 6 mana left for a big ticket creature. Ooh, Gloridax Guardian. They feel like a big ticket creature. Very unconventional team again. Probably not going to do me any favors. Oh, no, it is going to do me some favors. So I'm going to have so much freaking health. Oh, that snipe. That's rude. It's magical snipe too. That's not helpful. Come on, Mr. Gloridax. Beautiful. Okay. Now we need to hit every single time. No, we didn't. Earthquake did the job. Awesome. Okay, can we make it back to Diamond 1 in the next 15 minutes? Because that's when my stream will end. GG easy indeed. Although I didn't feel that way. I should remind myself to constantly play Dr. Blight because it fits in with my daily focus of ailments, which I clearly haven't been focusing on much at all. Come on, Mr. Battle. It's taken a while. Ooh, 99 mana. Evens. Fire is in the house. I don't see a sacred unicorn. Oh, I do see an Almo. How much mana is a sacred unicorn? It is even. I am going to Jotun, but it's going to be a magical Jotun journey. Actually, no. There's no really good return fire in Green Splinter. There is one card that's a really good return fire for Green Splinter, but I'm just going to have to risk it. Yes. Supply runner. We want speeds. Okay. Now, what are they going to throw at me? Probably magic. So, is there any void? Actually, no. Not Ifrit Rising. Ifrit Elder. Yes, Ifrit Elder good. Magnol? Magnol. I'm glad it's Magnol. There's a lot of range stuff. A lot of range stuff that's certainly going to hit that I can't avoid. I think they were preparing to fight Earth Splinter. I think I tricked them. Oh no. He's got Giant Killer. Quickly kill him. Kill him before he attacks Magnol. Oh good, he missed. Beautiful. The Giant Killer got killed by the Giant. And then Magnol just goes kapow, bang, boom. Yes. Kapow, bang, boom. Doesn't quite put me back into Diamond 1. But put me on the road to that 10th chest. 11th, rather. Need to learn how to count. And when my stream ends here in 12 minutes, you will have an hour of absence, an hour of silence. No one will be here. But after that point in time, the Captain Huku should be arriving. What have we got? I see a prismatic energy, which makes me sad. I don't think Thorns is going to be a big threat. It's Llama Mage time. Let's blast. I don't know why I clicked life for. Why would I click life in this context? They're not going to be the speediest team. With the slow, the speed, we need Chaos Knight. But then they play Kraken and it's like thoroughly GG. I don't care. This is gonna go badly. Ooh. I have no magic reflect or silence to speak of, but they have no armor. And I'm never missing. And that's exactly the sort of target I want to hit. filled with a sense of anxiety here. This is not very good anymore. That was not good at all. Yep, that sense of anxiety was matched by my opponent's skill and grace and poise and all of those other adjectives. Yeah, I've got a VR headset now. I picked up a Quest 2 and I've been playing Project Cars 2 in VR, and that has proven to be so much fun. I've just been racing the Formula Rookie cars in that. It's so good. I might actually do a little bit of that on my personal Twitch channel after this. Maybe. I haven't done it for a bit. I'll see. I'm not really set up to stream the sim racing because I can't read the chat at the same time as having a VR headset on my face while driving. I don't know of a way to overlay the Twitch chat on top of my gameplay footage so I can actually see it while I am in VR. Keep our distance, reverse speed, 58 mana. This is gonna be a struggle, this battle. I think I'm gonna go with Llama. It's gonna be the Llama land. And Kron is gonna be our hope. Goblin Tower seems like a great idea too. So does Goblin Psychic. So does Hunter Jarks with True Strike. Depends on the game with VR. Vampiric Blossom feels like a great idea as well. Let's put Gargoyle Devil up in the front. Yes, Elephantium. Really Llama. Wow, that's interesting. They put Kron in the front but put Slipspawn at the back. Could be dangerous for me on account of the fact that I've got two things with 5 attack. Yeah, this is not going to go well. It was then that he realized that he had failed. At least Blight's dead. Oh, but they look so pretty. Oh, llama is just the word. That is the best word in my vocabulary, I guess. Alright, here we go. Last Stand Vampiric Blossom. Again, did not prevail. 6 minutes. I'm not getting back to Diamond 1. Misery, the pain, the injustice, the suffering. All of the adjectives. All of them my fault. And all of them my responsibility. I'm going to say it again, Elephantium. It's 14 mana, it's Noxious Fumes, and it's Divine Shield. It's going to be a Llama Mage and Hydra. And it's Kron. It's Kron v Hydra. I have a chance of winning because the Kron does not have a cleanse up its sleeve. But oh boy, does it have a lot of damage. It has so much damage, but it's getting poisoned every turn. I am not. Is it going to be a draw? No, it's going to be a victory to me. Beautiful. Wasn't a big enough victory to put me into Diamond 1, but hey, if I win one against a ridiculously ranked opponent here, then I might. Now I can't do it because it's lost legendaries. but its legendary monsters may be used. So I don't have to fear the Kraken. Let's go Dragon and just play epics. Why did I click on death? What am I doing? I feel like Daria, Earth, Slip Spawn's gonna tank. Then no. I was like, Slip Spawn's gonna tank, and then I'm gonna put what's his name behind him, Golodon. And then I realized that I can't play green creatures and death creatures in the same battle. But it'd be a pretty cool improvement in the game if that was a thing. I really hope that becomes a thing at some point in the future, where we see mixed summoners able to summon from multiple splinters beyond the dragon splinter, of course. That will be an incredibly complex and absurdly difficult thing to balance. So I've shot for as many epics as I can here. Oh, Ouster. What a wonderful choice. What an excellent choice of summoner. See you later. There goes the thorns. Don't forget to wave at them. Hey, Ank12C, welcome. You're joining us in the dying throes of the stream. There's only a couple of minutes left. And bang and bang. All epic team prevailed. There was no tactics. There was no strategy. It was just, let's play epics. Alright, I'm going to try and squeeze in one final battle here. And we've got Earthquake and Unprotected. So no armor. We want flying. I think I would like to play Krallis, but Krallis is not available because life is unavailable. So we are going to go Death. Gonna go Ouster. I think I'm gonna go Dark Hawan. No, it's too expensive that way. Cthulhu, because Cthulhu can fly. And where's our favorite card in the whole entire game? Not really, but Pelacor Deceiver. Then that 5 mana. Oh, it's too much mana. Drat. This. And then for 1 mana, Carrion Shade. Because that's gonna be great fun. And then Cthulhu can last stand and be awesome. Sneaky sneaky. Again, picked almost the perfect summoner for the job. Oh, you almost killed yourself there, Pelacor. Nice stun. And here comes Cthulhu. Bang. 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 And finally, bang. So that is my stream for today on this Monday evening here in Australia Town where I live. That put me back into Diamond 1. Very, very nice. And I will catch you all again very soon. Have a wonderful existence. I've been Holazor for Splinterlands TV, and I'll catch you all again soon. Cheers.